Mystic Motherboard Productions.
Are your summers looking like this? Try SUMMET now and feel the power of knowledge.
Welcome to Mines, a prestigious engineering university centered in Golden, Colorado. Follow me as I show you the campus. These are some of the dorms where you'll experience living with roommates and learn that sleep is essential. In Berthoud Hall, you'll be able to study geology, and the majority of your SUMMET classes will be held here. This is Brown Hall. This is going to be the first LEED certified building on campus. Green is the new brown. In Alderson Hall, you will be able to study petroleum and math. At the CTLM, you will fulfill your computer necessities. At the Geology Museum, you can study and explore the mysteries of our planet here. This is the MEP House. It is a house of the various student organizations such as PACES, ACES, NSBE, SHIP, and they're also responsible for the summer programs such as Challenge and Summit. Did you know that the Colorado School of Mines claims that its M symbol on the mountainside is the nation's largest electronically lit single letter?
Chemistry, calculus, economics, earth science, circuits, physics, computers.
You will learn all of this at SUMMET! How do you feel about Mines after being in the SUMMET program?
At first I wasn't sure whether or not School of Mines would be a good choice for me, but after this program I really realized that engineering is like what I want to do, and I think at the School of Mines I would be able to learn a lot about engineering and be placed in a good job afterwards. What was your favorite part about SUMMET?
My favorite part about SUMMET was meeting new people and making new friends and learning a lot too. Like now, I know people from all around Colorado, from California, Florida, and Tennessee, and I just have a lot of new friends that I didn't have before.
How did you hear about SUMMET?
I'm in this college preparatory program called Mixed Prep Program, and like they just send students, they select students based on their GPA and extracurricular activities, and they send them away to different summer programs, and this summer program was just on the list.
Do you have any future advice for SUMMET applicants?
My biggest piece of advice for future applicants to SUMMET would be that just be prepared to come here and study a lot, and you'll learn a lot of new things, but you have to be prepared for all the work that SUMMET entails. What was the most important thing that you've learned?
The most important thing I learned was that I can learn in a timely manner. Like each class only lasts like 3 to 4 days, and I learned that I can learn an entire subject or parts of the subject quickly.
What was the most challenging part about SUMMET?
The most challenging part about SUMMET for me was being able to socialize with a different group of people, because I'm used to my kind of people, like and my school is predominantly well, basically all African American, and it was just a different experience for me to socialize and talk to other people of different religion and of different ways. So that's had to be like the most challenging part for me.
And how do you feel about Colorado School of Mines after being in the SUMMET program?
After being in the SUMMET program, I feel that this Colorado School of Mines is a really rigorous program, but it prepares a lot of college students if they finish for the real world and for a real engineering job.
Fran Vallejo was a part of the first SUMMET program. She is now the Vice President of ConocoPhillips. On behalf of SUMMET, we would like to thank you for giving us this great opportunity. SUMMET could not have been possible without you and all of our amazing supporters.
There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen and oxygen and nitrogen and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, and lanthanum, and osmium, and astatine, and radium, and gold, protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. There's yttrium, ytterbium, actinium, rubidium, and boron, gadolinium, niobium, iridium.